Hello, I'm Brett Kilhenny, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to mount our tapes. It's important to remember that Arbeck SA3000 uses a different cushion technology than most competitive tapes. And for that reason, there needs to be some small adjustments in how it is handled. We recommend you follow these steps for mounting our tapes to cylinders and sleeves. Before we mount our tape, it's very important that we clean the cylinder to ensure good adhesion of the tape to the sleeve or cylinder that we're using. You can use alcohol or even water-based cleaners. Next, we need to cut off a piece of tape, a bit longer than what we need so that we have a suitable length to create a seam. It's always important that when you cut SA3000, as with most tapes, use a sharp knife. Next we come over here, and the beginning of the process is probably the most critical with the SA3000, and that is to ensure that you're square with the sleeve or cylinder and even with the tangent line. Smooth it with your hand to start it, or you can use a squeegee. Be careful to move slowly so that you get all air out. As you approach the leading edge of your tape, you'll overlap to create the seam. Now you want to cut across at about a 45-degree angle, cutting through both pieces of tape. Remove the spare pieces and then lay the tape down to create your seam. Next, remove the release liner. Simply work on a corner with your nail. And now you're ready to mount your plate. Again, just as with the tape, it's important to be square with the cylinder. Using a hand or a roller, making sure not to trap any air between plate and tape. Once the plate is mounted, you can trim off the excess tape. And now you're ready for press. When the job exits the press, it's easy to remove the plate, simply starting at one corner, peeling back the plate across the top edge, remove the plate without damage. Now, as mentioned earlier, when it comes time to remove the tape from the cylinder, you want to start at one corner and work your way across the width of the tape and begin to pull slowly. And when you do this, our material will remove smoothly and cleanly without foam tearing or difficulty. As you've seen here, when you take your time and remove the SA3000 properly, you'll have clean removal from the cylinder.